Professor D.M. Nduka, Crescent, Awka have embarked on construction of their street road to ease the workload of the Anambra State government. Works correspondent Obileri Ngozi monitored pace of work on the road and now reports.
Yes, visited Professor D.M. Nduka Crescent. Massive construction work was ongoing as men of the construction firm handling the job were seen doing earthworks on one side of the road and others mixing and pouring concrete on another side of the road. It was also observed that work has been completed on the entrance of the street. Speaking on the development, the Deputy Chief of Staff to the Governor in the Deputy Governor's Office, Sir Ugochukwu Obiefuna, said that it is their own contribution to help Governor Soludo achieve a livable Anambra State. According to Sir Ugochukwu, government cannot go into the streets and tar all the feeder roads for now, which was why they came together, met and contributed money to fund the project, noting that their efforts are paying off as residents of the area can now have access to their homes without stress.
So in support of the governor's vision in making Anambra a livable homeland, we had to discuss how can we help government to improve our road network. We don't expect government to move around our inner cities, our streets, and tile them for us. So we decided to come together in my own area, Professor D.M. Nduka Crescent. I organized them, we came together, we contributed our money to support government in their strive to help Anambra. Support government, organize their neighborhoods. It may not be easy, things are hard, we understand, but let's do our bit.
In their separate speeches, some residents of the area, including Moses Emenike Ezedum and Amechi Obiesili, who recalled ugly experiences they had before the construction of the road, said it is a good thing to have people of like minds who would always support good initiative, adding that they wasted no time in buying the idea when Sagochukwu threw it open to them.
Ebe onye bi aso onye Igbo ọgwụ na itenwu ihe ete igbochi anọgọta na mo ka ihe eme in support of the government of Anambra State. Maka ọdịmma ndị Anambra.
If I begin to tell you what to pass through this road before now, you pity for us. So it's not a small challenge, but we thank God for today that at least now, even the parents, everybody is happy in this street.
Others who spoke to the ABS, including Pastor Cyprian Madabuchi and Mr. Abbas Okpeyemi, were happy that the road to their houses is now wearing a new look. They called on other residents of the state to emulate them in such gestures so as to help the government in the onerous task of making Anambra a mega city that will be livable for all.
The state was very bad. Nobody passes here. We found it difficult to walk down to our places. But as God will have it, Destiny Helper has come to help us. I'm very happy for the ongoing work.
There are so many complaints, people cry and all that. Sometimes some elderly people fall down in the water when they pass. The vehicles will not move. Children, sometimes they find it difficult going to school and all that. Then we call for a meeting of people residing in this environment, and that's where we started from. And today we have something like this.
The engineer handling the construction, Mrs. Frances Okafor Ezendu, said they started the 150 meters road 3 weeks ago and hoped to complete it this week. On why she preferred concrete tarring to asphalt, she said that though asphalt is more expensive, concrete lasts longer, which according to her is what roads of such terrain as that of Professor D.M. Nduka needs to stand the test of time. In Awka, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.